Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I decided I'm going to vlog some, if not all, of our coronavirus quarantine, being at home for the next 2 weeks with the kids at least. This is just crazy. Are you guys freaking out right now? I can't even believe the madness. When they shut down Broadway and Disney World and Disneyland this week, I just felt like the world was coming to an end, and it's sad and it's scary and it has us all in a very weird place right now, I think, and I'm sure you guys are all feeling it too. And I know we need to be super cautious and we have to be so careful, and I don't know if you guys could see, my hands are like just raw with the amount of washing and disinfecting, and it's just so crazy. And when the schools decided to shut down, we actually found out last night that our schools are going to be closed until March 30th, and that could even be extended. I know some school systems are closed indefinitely, and a lot of colleges have canceled graduation, and with it being my daughter's senior year, we haven't been able to look at the college that she wants to go to. We had campus tours this weekend, and we had like a breakfast with the dean, and we had all these things going on, and now everything's canceled. So, wow. But anyway, I figured maybe I would share with you kind of this these couple of weeks being at home, because it's something that I kind of want to document because it's just so weird and something that I hope never happens again. Anyway, last night was Friday the 13th, and it was my brother's wedding. So despite all of the madness and chaos and craziness going on in the world, my brother got married last night, and I'll put some pictures in here if I can. We had a great night. It was beautiful. We had so much fun, and despite the fear of spreading germs and viruses and things like that, we really had a great time. We had a lot of singing and dancing, and we were able to take a lot of great family photos together. So many people still attended. I think there were about 10 to 20 no-shows, but the invite list was about 200 people. So we were super careful. I didn't shake hands or give hugs and kisses like I normally would have. I was kind of careful with that, and of course hand sanitizer all over the place and all of those good things. But I was glad that we were able to still go through with the wedding, because we've been planning and preparing for a while now, and I have a new sister-in-law who's just so beautiful and sweet, and I love her, so I'm really happy with my brother's choice in a spouse. We get along really great, and she's gonna make a great aunt to my children as well, and we had a wonderful night. So despite the coronavirus and Friday the 13th and cruise lines being shut down last night, oh my gosh, I had a huge cruise going out today. A whole bunch of college kids. It was a group cruise. It was so time consuming. I put hundreds of hours into this cruise. I'm not even joking. And now it's canceled, and I was just and I found out this morning when I woke up, and yeah, it's not a good time to be a travel agent. It's just not. But anyway, that's where I'm at, and I thought I would maybe bring you guys along with me over the next couple of weeks as we struggle through trying to find some normalcy in our lives right now. Madison is cleaning her room for me because she needs a nice clean workspace for all of the schoolwork that she has. Tell them what's going on with school. Okay.
So there's a virus, so the school had to shut down, so they gave us all of this work. There's a lovely pile over there. Where's
your pile? There's the pile of work. They brought home packets. So we got home at about, I don't even know, 1:30 this morning, got to bed around 2, and I didn't wake up until about, I woke up at like 7:38, but I did not get out of bed until after 9. And the house is trashed. I didn't even make my bed yet, so I'm gonna do some cleanup. We actually have a St. Patrick's party to go to tonight, which I'm a little bit hesitant. I kind of want to scale back with all of the social stuff, but this is the last thing that we have on the schedule for March, since pretty much everything that we had in March has already been canceled, and it's a small group of friends, and I've been looking forward to seeing them. So I think that's going to be like our grand finale, and after tonight I'm going to try to really scale back on being in social situations. But I need to clean up the house, and I think I'm going to make brownies to bring tonight. As always, when I get ready to do a substantial amount of house cleaning, I listen to an Audible, and I realize that our library offers free Audibles. So, like, what am I doing? No more buying additional credits. I do have no problem using my Audible credits every month, but sometimes I go over, and now I can get books for free on Audible. So I'm listening to The Woman in Cabin 10. It's not typically something I would listen to or read, but that was our book club choice for this upcoming month, and I actually do have the book as well, so I can go back and forth with reading and listening, which is something I really like to do. And then these are the books that I might be reading in the upcoming month. I'm kind of pulling books off of my shelf that I want to read. This has been wonderful. I've been reading this throughout the month of March, the Read Aloud Family, which was perfect for reading now because we're doing the March middle grade readathon, if you guys have been following my channel. And one great thing I could say about this month is I have read so much. This is everything that I've read since January, and I have done some insane amount of reading this month, like better than I've ever done in my life. So it's been a lot of fun. Me and Madison are doing some read along stuff together, which has been cool. We're reading what's it called? The Girl Who Drank the Moon. How are you liking it?
I like it.
You like it? It's been really fun to read it together, but we're really way behind schedule with the wedding last night and everything going on. So now we have plenty of time for reading that we're going to be home for the next 2 weeks, right? Yeah? Did you like being a flower girl last night? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Madison did a great job, and she looked so pretty, and she got to wear her communion dress, which is awesome. All right. Princess is chilling, and I am going to get to cleaning. You too, you gotta clean your room.
I did.
You did? All right. So it's just about 1 o'clock. I did not get very far with my cleaning. My brother and my new sister-in-law and my sister and her husband just asked us if we want to meet for lunch. So I'm gonna kind of halt everything that I'm doing right now, meet them for lunch, and then hopefully I'll have time to clean the house and make the brownies for the party that we have tonight. So I just like put a little bit of makeup on, put some earrings on, changed my shirt because I wasn't really crazy about the green shirt that I had on. It was appropriate for a St. Patrick's party, but it's pretty worn, and I did buy it secondhand, so I just figured I would dress a little bit nicer to go out to lunch, and that's what I'm doing. I have to see if Emily will watch Madison for a little while we go do that, and I'll catch up with you guys later. So it's a little bit after 3 o'clock, and I'm finally getting ready to catch up on a lot of housework that needs to be done. Dishes are overflowing, and everything from the wedding last night still needs to be put away. So I need to still break brownies. I'm so tired. It was a late night last night. I need to bake brownies, and I just found out that the party tonight is adult only, and I thought kids were invited, so that's kind of a bummer. And Madison was actually looking forward to going, so that's something that we're gonna have to figure out now. What am I gonna do with the kids tonight? And so when we were out to lunch, something weird happened. Patrick had soccer practice today, and the police came over to the field and told them to leave because apparently they're not allowed to use any fields right now for practicing. There is not to be any type of, I guess, activities or sports or anything at all.
Then I can't have dance?
I don't think you're gonna have dance. I'm pretty sure the dance school is gonna shut down. The whole world is closing for business. The whole world. This is just so crazy. And this is the reason I wanted to kind of vlog this whole time period, because it's just so weird to me. I just can't even believe everything that's going on right now. Cannot believe it.
We're gonna get homeschooled for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
And then we have spring break.
And then, yeah, then there'll be spring break soon after that.
I'm gonna get annoyed really fast.
Wish me luck, guys. It's gonna be a long 2 weeks. That's why I'm gonna force you guys to come along with me. Okay, so here is the current situation. Oh, I think the dogs want to go out. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. So here's the current situation of the kitchen. And these were the bouquets. I actually have every single person's bouquet from the bridal party in this vase. I just put it in water last night. I brought them all home with me last night, so I want to break it up and just make it look a little bit nicer. And all of the girls were sent home with these beautiful little hydrangeas. Is that how you say it? Hydrangeas? But they're so pretty. And I want to see if I have some mason jars in the basement to put them in, and I want to see if I have some more vases to break this up in. So that is the plan. Of course, I have a ton of dishes to do right now. Got to catch up on that. I have some serious vacuuming to do, and let these guys out because they're just getting crazy. Okay, so I just put the brownies in the oven, so they're gonna cook for 22 minutes, and the dishes are done. And then let me just show you the flowers. Did you guys miss Leo? Chester's outside because he just randomly threw up all over the kitchen floor while I was making my brownies. So look at how pretty the flowers came out. I found mason jars for all of them because I just feel like they're flowers that are more fitting for a mason jar than like a really fancy vase. And these came out so pretty. So you want that one? You want to keep it? Where are you going to put it, in your room?
Yeah.
Okay, you can put that one in your room if you want. I think I'm going to put this one in my office maybe. And yeah, and then the larger mason jars, I just put the bouquets that were in the bridal party's bouquets. I think I had like 7. I believe there were about 9 girls in the bridal party.
It's so pokey.
And yeah, these are really pretty. So now I have some nice flowers that we can enjoy while we're hibernating for the next 2 weeks. Pretty much. I like that word better than being quarantined.
I'll come in here and hibernate.
You're gonna hibernate in the cage?
Yeah.
So,
I've been a bad girl.
No, you're a good girl actually. All right, so I am going to now make myself a cup of coffee and read a book and relax. I'm so excited. I can finally sit down.
The dogs need to go out for a walk.
You want me to walk the dogs right now?
Yeah.
Why, you want to go for a walk?
No.
No, I'm having a little break.
Ooh.
I'm about to take a 15-minute coffee break while the brownies are finishing cooking. Look at how pretty this looks in here. I love having fresh flowers in the house. And I finished The Tale of Despero the other day. Oh my gosh. Seriously, like one of my favorite books that I've ever read. I'll talk more about it when I do my reading wrap up or whatever, if you guys are interested in hearing more. But such a charming story. I read it so quickly, and I actually want to reread it again soon. I loved it, loved it. So now I'm about to read Pages and Co., The Book Wanderers. Madison's already a good portion of the way into this, and I'm going to try to catch up to her. So I'm going to take a 15-minute break and continue my middle grade March read along. It's been so much fun. What a great month to read children's books, especially with everything going on. I am really into just reading some really lighthearted, sweet, charming, just beautiful children's stories. For some reason, Princess is especially curious about what I'm reading today. She's too funny. So the brownies are done. I don't know why. I put them in even for 5 minutes longer than they should have been, but they're like, they seem like they're not cooked through. They taste really good, and I usually like them on the mushier side, but they're kind of wet on the bottom. So some of these like just were too wet, so I'm just putting them aside. I'll eat them, and I'm sure the kids will eat them, but these were the better of the brownies. And I found this green plate that I had from a previous party, so I figured that's appropriate for the St. Patrick's Day party. So I'm going to wrap them up, and we're going to be leaving soon for our party. Well, it's just about 7 o'clock, and we're getting ready to head to our friend's house for St. Patrick's party, so I'm going to say goodnight. I hope that you guys are enjoying watching our days at home during this coronavirus quarantine thing going on, and let me know in the comments below if you want me to keep sharing, because I think it will help me to get through these next couple of weeks. All right, I will see you in the morning. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday morning. This is actually my second time filming my intro because I just accidentally deleted it and I had so much to say and now I don't remember all that I said, but it's gonna be a different kind of Sunday. A lot of churches are closed. A lot of people are paranoid to go into churches, which I totally get. I really don't feel comfortable being in a place where everybody is like dipping their finger in holy water and shaking hands and just getting really close to each other. So that's challenging, and that is just one more crazy thing that's going on in our world today. It's just been the weirdest weekend ever for me. I hope that you guys are enjoying just kind of coming along. I just really wanted to share this time, like I said before, because it's something so unique and just something I kind of want to have documented, because I don't know, well, because I don't know what to expect. It's just, it's very uncertain right now what's going to be happening in the upcoming weeks. So today we are kind of changing up our agenda. It's a beautiful sunny day out, so that's nice. I'm probably gonna take the dogs for a walk, have lots of housework to do as always. Laundry's already going. Dishes are waiting for me, sink full of dishes 100% of the time, especially now that the kids are going to be home all for like at least the next 2 weeks, hopefully not longer, but who knows what the future holds. Yeah, so the dishes I feel like are never gonna end, but whatever, it is what it is. And I have to kind of reevaluate my agenda for the day. And I need to get groceries, even though from what I'm hearing, there is really not much of anything anywhere to be found. I'm gonna try to do online groceries. I don't know if they shut it down though. I know a lot of places aren't doing the online pickup right now, so I'm gonna attempt to do that, see if that works out. If not, I think I'm gonna have to maybe drive around to different places and just try to stock up for the week, especially now that the kids are home from school. I have to provide lunches for them, which is not something that I typically need to do. Most days they buy school lunch, so that's gonna be something added that I'm gonna need to make sure we have enough food for lunches. And it's just gonna be a different kind of couple of weeks, and hopefully it is only a couple of weeks. I'm really hoping, because with it being Emily's senior year, she's missing out on so many things, and there's so many big things that she's been looking forward to coming up in the near future. So we're hoping for the best, but it is what it is. We just want to be safe. That's the most important thing. We don't want to get sick or get anyone else sick, so we're gonna do our part in that. Okay, so I gotta start my day. The laundry's going. I have dishes to do as always, and I have to do my online grocery shopping. So guess what? No online grocery orders will be happening today. They are not allowing for any pickups or any deliveries, so you're on your own. Survival of the fittest right now. I have to get my butt out there and I have to hit some of the grocery stores, and I really didn't want to do that. I'm really trying to kind of stay in my house as much as possible. Usually Sunday nights we end up going to like Applebee's or something for dinner, and I wasn't going to do that, but I don't know what to do. It's kind of like they want you to stay home, but then they're forcing you to go out because you can't even get home delivery. So me and Emily are gonna head out and see what we can find. Don't have high hopes of finding toilet paper, but I'm gonna try. Okay, there's no toilet paper, but there is plenty of food. We're good with the food department. Also, no bread. Okay, so I'm not gonna do like a legit haul, but I'll just kind of pan over everything to show you everything we picked up on our coronavirus survival mode grocery haul, because it was packed. There was no toilet paper to be found. We couldn't get toilet paper, so what I ended up getting was, just in case, I have just like all these boxes of regular facial tissue, because in a pinch that'll work. And then I just got paper towels and napkins as well. But I'm gonna head back out today to see if we can find some toilet paper. We didn't go to Target, we just went to the grocery store. So initially I was thinking of doing a Target run. I might go back to that and just run to Target and see if they have toilet paper. And sorry, that's our dog Chester. And this is the rest of it. So now I have to put it all away, but I think that we're gonna be okay for a little while. I think we have enough food to get us through at least a couple of weeks, which is good in case grocery stores shut down, because that is a real fear right now. And I'm gonna get to work putting all of this away. Sadly, my flowers did not make it very long. They're already dead. I wanted to show you guys the bracelet that my sister-in-law gave to all of the girls in the bridal party. It's like a really pretty silver bangle. It's just like so basic. I love it. We wore it at the wedding and I've been wearing it the last couple of days. It's so cute. I just got this in the mail yesterday and I'm gonna wait to open it. I'll probably open it tomorrow because, stay tuned guys, in my next vlog I'm going to do a giveaway. So watch next time, and I'm definitely going to be opening this up to show you what's inside, and there's going to be a giveaway from Columbia Fragrance Company. They actually reached out to me and offered to give something away, so I'm excited to share that with you guys really soon. It is 5:45 and I was just reading this book, The Woman in Cabin 10. It's so good. I wish that I read it when we were on our cruise or saved it for our cruise, because it does take place on a cruise ship. It's a mystery and I'm really captivated by it. It's really, really good. But anyway, I was reading it and I got so tired. I ended up just laying down and taking like a half an hour nap. So I just woke up a few minutes ago, and I never ever do that. But I think that this weekend is just catching up with me. My brother's wedding was Friday night and I went to bed around 2. And then last night we had a St. Patrick's party. I went to bed after 1 and that is not my normal routine. So yeah, I got really tired really fast. Typically I don't have this much laundry on a Sunday, but since I wasn't really home the whole weekend, oh, here I am doing laundry on a Sunday night. Fun, right? Just want to get this over with so we can start thinking about dinner time. So if I dump all of the laundry on the bed, I have no choice other than to do it. So I'm about to dive in to all of this laundry. Hopefully I can get it done quickly. And I wanted to show you guys, if you're squeamish, don't look. I'm warning you now, look away. I was so excited I got my nails done. So nice for the wedding. You're not going to be able to see anyway. But this nail has a crack down the middle, and I was opening a box and it hooked on to the edge of the box and lifted my entire nail off. Oh, it doesn't look bad because you can't see that it's detached, guys. You can see maybe the crack there. Oh, it hurts so bad right now. So I have to put an ugly band-aid now on my beautiful manicure because this nail is like not even connected. It hurts so bad. So we never made it to Target. The day just slipped away from me, but we're gonna head out now and grab something for dinner. We were talking about just getting takeout, but that takes too long and it's getting late and we're really hungry. So we are just gonna go out and get some dinner, and probably that is going to possibly be the last time for a little while. I know I keep saying that, but I feel like a lot of things are shutting down. People are getting paranoid, including myself. I sanitized so much today when I went to the grocery store. It was like ridiculous. So we're gonna go get something to eat, and then I think we're just going to do a movie night and wind down. I hope that you guys have been enjoying me vlogging our days at home. If you are, please let me know in the comments below, and let me know how you're making out through all of this craziness. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night.